Hello, my friends. Welcome back to When Nostalgia Hits. This is episode 5, and we're leaving Commodore 64 for a moment and bump onto new platforms. James Pond II Codename RoboCod, released in 1991 on the Sega Mega Drive Genesis, along with Commodore Amiga and Atari ST. This is a platform game, kind nice. I got it in early 1992, I think like February, March 1992. It was one of the first games I got for the Mega Drive. It's a platformer, I said. It's got very nice reviews for the initially released versions. There were actually many ports and re-release up to 2006. It was kind of remastered for PS2. There's a DOS version, which is not as good as this one, and so as I said, it's a little short bump forward in time. Although I think up until 1993, we still had our Commodore 64, so it was a juggle between the Commodore 64 and the Mega Drive until we got enough games for the console to entertain ourselves. And so it's a platformer. The story is James Pond, this red fish, got hired as a secret agent, got hired to save Santa Claus, or better, his toy factory, which is in danger, and free all the penguins. Now, in the original Amiga version, I think, he's meant to save some kidnapped penguins. However, reading the Mega Drive instruction manual, it appears instead that Dr. Maybe's arch enemy's arch enemy, his nemesis, actually placed some bombs disguised as stuffed penguins. So it's not really clear which which background story is right. So it's a classic platformer inspired by Super Mario, so you can jump on enemies. Also, you can stretch yourself and grab on the ceiling, and that's pretty it. There are many levels. My only gripe about this game, which I loved and played so much, is that it's incredibly long and there's no way to save your progress, unless you had a Game Shark device or something like that. It could somehow store your save state. But always, I know they existed, but they were so expensive. So I think they would use the floppy disk. Anyway, I'm usually off the tangent. I'm off at the tangent as usual. So it is very long. Every door you see is a level. This is the final boss. I think I've reached it once, but getting there, I think it takes about 4 or 5 hours. It's very long. Another game that suffered the same. These are bonus stages, by the way, and what you can do. There are also secrets. Another platform game that suffers the same thing is Kid Chameleon, which is a very good game. But reaching the final stage with no cheats takes 6 hours. There's no way to save your progress. It's okay. Anyway, let's see the game. Let's enter the first level, which is about sports. This is a fixed exit. To leave the every level, you have to touch the exit pole while the lights are lit. Pretty much. There's good music. Don't recall. Well, there's some kind of puzzles, like to traverse this spiky pit. You have to grab on the ceiling, move. Okay, there are bonus to collect. It's pretty okay. Then you can see in the bottom left corner there's James Bond holding a 3 and some green piles. Green piles are batteries, basically the suit's hit points, and 3 are the lives left. Okay, this is taken from Super Mario. And okay, this is a poison bottle. If you touch it, you lose health, but if you stretch yourself, you don't get hurt. While you're stretching yourself, you're basically vulnerable, even if you get touched by enemies. Something to keep in mind. You defeat enemies by bumping into them. You can also drop bomb on them to deal more damage, and that's it. So boxes which might contain good stuff, but usually contain bad stuff. Enemies. Then you can here get some points. I got a life. You can see James Bond is smiling. So we free the penguins / dismantle the penguin bombs, and now the exit is lit. I think most levels are made of 3 shorter segments. So here in the middle segment, this is the first level. Actually, the first 2 levels you can tackle them in any order you like. We could have started with the other one. Again. Stars replenish batteries. Okay. 5, if I remember correctly, is the can get the maximum poison. Okay, better to clear out the poison. Stretching so you avoid touching it by mistake. There's an evil double-decker. Double-deckers are evil. How can you get there? You can by doing this, and you press the button, and you can reach that by stretching. It's kind of tutorial. Okay. And an item, the wings. Let you fly the last until you leave the sub-level. This should be the 3rd and last level. Okay, these are card mosquitoes. Okay, always. There's no time limit, so you can take your time. Oh, an airplane. This is the stuff that makes this game so great. You can get these vehicles. There's also a car, and you cannot shoot, but you can bump into enemies. Basically, if enemies touch James Bond, you get damage, but the whole vehicle is invulnerable, so you can use that to your advantage. Now the exit is, and we left. This is the first level. I'm going to show you a little bit of the second level, then the boss fight. Okay, you can see there's a James Bond effigy icon over it. Every time you finish a level, there's an Ankh, life. Every time you finish a level, trophies, stars, many things respawn, so you better check them out. This is locked. This is locked. There's nothing here. Okay. It's hard to guess which music changes. I think most of the levels have their own music. Moving platforms. You cannot stretch while on moving platforms. You can stretch only on the ground. No, I'll be honest. Okay, I haven't played it in years. It's just muscle memory at this point. Okay, well, this is the second level, the stuffed toys level. I remember there are two. It's better to clear the enemies, not only for points, but might end up bumping into them later and regret about it. Okay, this is an exit. This is a fake wall. Okay, some things are fake, some walls are fake. You can watch out for the poison. There's an ankh. Grabbing. If you touch an exit while it's not lit, it might take you back at the beginning of the level, or even... Sorry. By the way, I'm playing on an emulator, on the Sega Classic emulator for Steam. I do have the original cartridge of this, if you're wondering. I was considering using my original Mega Drive to play games, but I should buy the video adapters. Well, yeah, it's more practical this way. I could actually buy a mini Mega Drive or mini Mega Drive 2. Okay, we can already leave. Just download the ROM since I have the original cartridge. I could do that. Again. Oh yes. Oh, I missed a star. Okay. Oh no, that's how you die. Why did I start over? Which is great. However, whatever you already picked up, it's picked up. Okay, was worth it. I tried. Should be the exit. Okay, there's a little bit of, and this is the end of the second level. So I'm going to show you the first boss fight. Just a moment. Okay, there's an Nank, free extra life. Oh, now there's something there, see? Wings. How do you get them though? Oh, they disappeared. Okay. Anything here? Not really. Here? Always worth a shot. Okay, final boss. First boss. Big fuzzy teddy bear. Very easy in theory. Okay. Just a matter of getting the time right. I don't recall how many times you have to. We're stuck there. There it is. There he goes. Yeah. So this is essentially the first floor. Let's see, since we are 17 minutes. I suppose I could show you another level. So we have the candies, okay, or the car toys. Let's say candies. I think it's the is there a bathroom one? I remember bathroom one which had an infamous level where you had to this one. Oh, there's a section where you have to traverse it on a bathtub, yes, and with a shower as propeller. Music is great. I remember music fondly. Okay, let's see this level, then we call it here. Okay, this, as you can see. Okay, another thing, something I didn't know, but this game initially had some product placement. These are penguin cookies by McVitie's, I think. Obviously, this also a thing in need that didn't used to be. It was silly. I was totally oblivious about that. I learned it actually looking for information about this game to make this video, and that's it. So you keep. Wasn't really needed. Okay, that's a lot of points. Yeah, I remember you. Okay, sometimes is if you press down and tuck your limbs and head inside the armor, you can avoid being damaged if the enemies hit you at the right angle. That wasn't the occasion. So yeah, going up. A lot of goodies. Or if I can I? Okay, like so. I should have. Oh, there are so many of them. They keep respawning. Oh yeah. There's another exit there that you can reach only with the... This is a secret bonus! Yes! Told you there were secrets. The music is so great. Na, 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 na. And we're back. Actually, we're next segment. Yeah. There you go. Okay. One thing. You could actually. Okay, maybe you can. Yeah. You can. You can totally do it. Oh, and I'm vulnerable. I think there's another secret level. Underwater. This is a throwback to the first in Spawn. Yeah. All right. Well, as I said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yes, this is Pond II Codename RoboCod for the Sega Mega Drive Genesis. And yeah, I'll see you next time with another game from the 90s. Let's see if it's going to be another Mega Drive game or a DOS game. Or maybe back to the Commodore 64. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, until then, take care and goodbye.